There is something your body has been trying to tell you for a long time. Not through pain, not through a sudden warning, through something far more subtle. Something most people dismiss, ignore, or simply accept as part of getting older. Your ears. Most people think of their ears as simple receivers, instruments designed to catch sound and send it to the brain. But what if your ears were doing something far more important than that? What if the way your ears feel, the sounds you hear inside your own head, the subtle shifts in your hearing clarity, were actually signals, messages from a deeper system inside your body that most people never think to listen to? What if your ears were a window into your nervous system? By the way, tell me in the comments where you are watching from. And if you or someone close to you has ever experienced unexplained ringing, muffled hearing, or a strange pressure in the ears, I would really love to hear your story. Here is what science has been quietly revealing. The auditory system is not a standalone structure. It is deeply embedded inside one of the most complex networks in the human body, the nervous system. The same nerves that regulate your stress response, your sleep cycles, your sense of calm and alertness are the same nerves that carry sound signals from your inner ear to your brain. This is not a coincidence. This is architecture, and here is where it gets interesting. When the nervous system is under chronic stress, when it is overloaded, undersupported, or slowly worn down by years of modern life, the first place that shows signs is often not the heart. It is not the digestion. It is not even the mind. It is the auditory nerve. It is the delicate hair cells of the inner ear. It is the tiny blood vessels that feed the cochlea. Most people never connect these dots. They hear a faint ringing late at night and assume they were near loud music. They notice that conversations feel harder to follow in noisy places and blame their age. They feel a strange heaviness around their ears after a stressful week and ignore it entirely. But your ears are not lying to you. What most people do not realize is that chronic stress directly affects inner ear circulation. When your nervous system remains in a prolonged state of activation, blood flow to the small capillaries of the ear can become compromised. The cochlea, one of the most metabolically demanding structures in the human body, requires a constant supply of oxygen-rich blood to function clearly. Disrupt that supply, even slightly, and the signals start to change. Add to this the role of oxidative stress. Free radicals, those unstable molecules produced in excess when the body is under sustained pressure, have been shown in scientific literature to target the delicate sensory cells of the inner ear. These cells do not regenerate the way other cells do. Once damaged, the effect can be cumulative and silent, and this is where the real problem begins. Because in our culture we are conditioned to manage stress at the surface level. We address the anxiety, we treat the symptom, but almost nobody is supporting the deeper neurological infrastructure that keeps the ears, the brain and the nervous system communicating with precision. The surprising part is that the solution may not lie in doing more. It may lie in giving the body what it has been missing. There is a growing conversation in the world of natural wellness about how specific plant-based compounds and targeted nutrients may support the auditory-nervous system connection. Ingredients with known antioxidant properties, botanical extracts with a long history of use in circulation and neural support, compounds that have been studied for their potential role in supporting the kind of calm, steady neurological environment that the ears depend on to function well. This is not about a miracle. It is not about reversing time or making dramatic promises. It is about supporting the system that is already working inside you with the right kind of nutritional foundation. Near the end of this video, you will find a link in the pinned first comment. There you can learn more about a natural support formula specifically designed with the ear-brain nervous system connection in mind. A formula that may support hearing clarity, mental calmness, cognitive focus, and overall ear wellness as part of a broader, healthy lifestyle. Take a look when you are ready. There is no pressure, just information. Because here is the truth that brings this all together. Your ears are not failing you. Your body is speaking to you. And the question is not whether you are listening. The question is whether you understand what is being said. The connection between your auditory system and your nervous system is real. It is documented. It is being studied more deeply every year. And the people who take that connection seriously, who begin to support their neurological and auditory health with the same intention they give to diet and exercise, are the ones who tend to notice a difference in clarity, in calmness, and in overall quality of life. You did not land on this video by accident. Your ears may have been sending signals for a while. Today, you finally have the context to understand what those signals might mean. Take care of your nervous system, support your auditory health, and remember, hearing clearly is not just about your ears. It is about the entire system that connects them to who you are.